Finally here, a night of glitz, glamour, and gambling.
And the people determined to go to Baltimore's first casino took a gamble that they'd make it in early. It's so popular already, lines are down the block.
And as you'd expect, the night also came with a few surprises. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer live in the middle of all those surprises. Chris?
Yeah, guys, well, the surprise is just how many people showed up for opening night. Talk about a successful run for these guys. We've been talking about this for a long time. Capacity here at Horseshoe, Baltimore is 6,800. At this hour, they have met that capacity. Take a look behind me. The issue, though, with having that kind of success is that right now, at this hour, they can't let any of these new people in because the fire code sets that capacity, 6,800 for the building. So all the people who are inside right now, all these lines outside, and we've heard from various people we've been speaking with tonight that were sent to one line or the other. They talked to security guards who sent them one direction when the line was actually going the other. We've heard stories like that tonight. So some confusion. Right now, though, the lines are moving at this hour, so perhaps we are starting to see some of the lines going down. But once again, a lot of frustration out here at Horseshoe, Baltimore tonight.
This is so unorganized. I've been back there since 7 o'clock, and people parking their car and coming in this way. And so we standing back there, so I walked up here.
When I first got here, they told me I had to walk around to the parking lot and get a card. I walked around the parking lot. I waited for an hour and a half, got my card. I'm standing around there. I didn't know the crowd was around here.
I mean, they're doing okay. I mean, I've been here since 6:30. I'm being patient, but I mean, you know, I'm here to have fun, so hoping it's going to go well for us.
Now, of course, before the opening, we saw the gala celebration. A lot of VIPers here, the governor, the mayor, as they opened the state's newest casino. Back live now, you can see the lines across. This is Worcester Street. We're standing right now on Warner, and as you look down Worcester, heading back toward Russell Street there in the distance, that line along the side of the casino, the north side of the casino, used to stretch all the way down to Russell Street. Now it goes about halfway down. So the security guards out here in the past half hour started telling people in those lines that the casino was at capacity and that they could choose to wait for people to leave the casino, or they could go home and try to come back another day. The other thing about this new casino, though, is that it will be open and operating and serving alcohol 24 hours a day. So if people want to leave for a few hours and say come back at 5 in the morning and start up with the slots and the poker games, they're certainly welcome to do that. That's some of the advice that the security guards have been giving these long lines that were out here. But boy, a really busy night after that gala celebration earlier led to a lot of confusion after the casino opened at 9 o'clock. For now, we're live in downtown Baltimore. Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.
Now, let me ask you, was this casino ready for this crowd, or are they certainly overwhelmed by the crowd tonight?
Well, yeah, there's no doubt that the crowd was overwhelming. And I will say, in defense of the casino, I have to point out that all the security guards that have been out here have been extremely courteous with the crowds. They really appear to be doing the best they can. However, when you say, were they ready for this to be open, there are some details around here that are going to need to be worked on. For example, when people park their cars in the garage, a lot of people just weren't exactly sure where to go and line up or how to get inside the casino. There's also some lighting issues, not necessarily right at the casino, but certainly in the areas and the blocks surrounding it. Remember, just a few years ago, this was the Maryland Chemical Company and pretty much a lot of vacant lots around here. So as the area grows up and as the casino develops, they're going to need to make some improvements in the neighborhood just to keep the customers feeling comfortable as they get away from the casino. Those are some of the things that probably could have been done better tonight and probably will be better in the future.
All right, he's Christian Schaefer live tonight at the Horseshoe, and now that the Horseshoe is open, you can bet we're going to be keeping an eye on all the money being made by Maryland's casinos. In July, Maryland's 4 casinos generated a statewide revenue of over $75 million. Maryland Live, of course, bringing in the lion's share. The majority of the money made by slot machines goes into the Education Trust Fund that is divided up to Maryland counties to help with education.